I'm Emily Griffith. I am a senior student of religion, culture, and psychology at Bethany College in West Virginia, and I'm very excited to have been accepted into the Boston University School of Theology. The questions that I am most excited to pursue are those relating to what I call interfaith healing. And this is a multifaceted idea. The interfaith part I'll start with, and that comes from my belief that everyone benefits from understanding religions and faith traditions different from their own. That if I understand the faith traditions of others, then that helps me contextualize my own. I gain an appreciation for that other person, and it fosters feelings of a common humanity. So that's the interfaith aspect. The healing aspect comes from my studies as a student of religion and psychology, and the recognition that religiosity or spirituality correlates with good mental health. And so I've been interested in that relationship, healthy ways of practicing, because I also recognize that religious institutions have on occasion caused more harm than good. So I'm very interested in studying, healthy ways of practice. And where these two aspects sort of came together was how last year I sort of talk about how God really prepared me through interreligious understanding to walk through one of the most difficult seasons of my life. Whereas just months before, coming to terms with some childhood trauma, I had been studying Hinduism and Buddhism and had, for the first time, taken up practices of yoga and Buddhist meditation and whenever verbal practices of my own religion, like prayer and scripture reading and journaling and music worship, became really painful and really frustrating for me. It were these ideas of uniting body and mind, and this really beneficial concept of non-attachment as well served me very well and aided my healing. I see that healing as a holy thing, that there was a holy exchange that occurred between myself and those religious traditions separate from my own. And so I think that interfaith understanding doesn't just serve the community well, but it can also serve the individual well. Returning to my point about religious institutions sometimes causing more harm than good, I would love to be a candidate for the Sacred Worth Fellowship. Issues relating to LGBT in the church are very close to my heart. It breaks my heart to see close friends who have walked away from a relationship with God because of human error, because of the painful and harmful ideologies proposed by some people in the church. And I would love to help foster healing in that way through research, through advocacy in the academy. I hope to be a professor, and I believe that educators are exponential agents of change because you touch so many minds, so many lives. And I think that it's important to train these strong allies to enter the academy and to interact with people in a way that supports diversity and sexuality and race and gender identity and things of this nature. And so I would love to come to Boston University and to pursue these questions and to prepare myself for that opportunity to become a powerful ally in the academy.